This is the story of a boy who set himself the goal of becoming the best batsman in a nation of 16 crore cricket-crazy people. This is the journey of a man who achieved what he wanted to as a boy. He's the Bangladeshi with the most number of runs in tests, ODIs and T20s. But he's just getting started. This is Tamim Iqbal. Growing up in a family with big cricketing history and lineage, Tamim was always in the limelight as he made his way up the cricketing ranks as an attacking-minded batsman hell-bent on dominating the bowlers. His uncle, Akram Khan, was already one of the best batsmen in the history of the country and was a household name. His older brother Nafis Iqbal was also an established batsman for the Tigers when he made his debut. In just his third ODI, he took apart the Indian bowling on the biggest stage, the ICC Cricket World Cup in 2007, especially that six of Zahir Khan. But the journey has not been so simple for Tamim. He too has had his fair share of troubles and difficulties on the field. Bangladesh toured Zimbabwe in July 2011 for a single test and 5 ODIs. Despite claiming in a press conference that Zimbabwe's bowlers posed a little threat, Tamim managed just 58 runs in the test as Bangladesh slid to defeat. Bangladesh also lost the ODI series against Zimbabwe 3-2, and all the Bangladeshi batsmen struggled in the series, with Tamim managing just 157 runs from 5 innings. In the aftermath, Tamim was sacked as vice-captain, with a BCP representative citing the poor leadership. After that, injury struck. In 2014, Tamim was diagnosed with a grade 1 tear on his left knee. He underwent a surgery in Australia and recovered in time before the 2015 World Cup. However, he didn't have a great tournament as he managed just 154 runs in 6 innings. This led to a massive backlash from the fans who were trolling him on social media and questioned his place in the side. But he bounced back strongly against a visiting Pakistan team after the 2015 World Cup. He had scores of 132, 116 and 64 in the 3-match ODI series and was man of the series as he played an instrumental role in whitewashing Pakistan for the first time. He continued his good work in the tests too, notching up a double century in Khulna in the second innings, which helped Bangladesh secure a draw for the first time against Pakistan in tests. In the ICC World T20 in 2016 at India, Bangladesh had to play the qualifiers, where the opener was at his peak. He scored an unbeaten 83 against Netherlands during the first match of the tournament, and in a must-win encounter against Oman, he struck 103 of just 63 deliveries and became the first Bangladeshi to score a T20 international century, and thereby he became the first batsman from his nation to score centuries across all 3 formats. In 2017 at Sri Lanka, he scored 207 runs in 2 matches. He received the man of the match in Bangladesh's 100th test match for his mature 82 in the second innings that saw Bangladesh chase down a target of 191. On 23 January 2018 against Zimbabwe, Tamim became the first Bangladeshi batsman to reach 6,000 ODI runs. In July 2018, Tamim scored 287 runs with an astonishing average of 143.5 in a 3-match series against the West Indies. But one of his greatest moments came when he decided to bat with a broken hand in the first match of the Asia Cup against Sri Lanka to show amazing will and courage to fight the pain and inspire Bangladesh to win the game by a big margin. After World Cup 2015 till now, he has scored a total of 2,313 runs in ODIs with one of the highest averages by an opening batsman in this period, which is 61.27. With already such a glittering and record-breaking career, the World Cup in England beckons. And given his recent form and increasing responsibility in the Bangladesh batting order, we can only assume that he will have a big role to play, especially if the Tigers do well. He's only 30 and still has many years left where fans will see the best of his batting. But one thing is for sure, he's the greatest batsman Bangladesh have ever produced, at a modern-day cricketing grade.